Now from the riverfront of the Ohio, sellout crowd has arrived at Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go here in Cincinnati. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
On one, ready?
First and 10.
11 mighty, 11 mighty. 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Here's Burrow going to begin this one with a pass. Open man, downfield, Chase has it. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
11, 11, 11. 11, 11. Stop.
First run of the game here for Chase Brown. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Kyle Hamilton, the former Notre Dame star, able to make the play.
One, ready?
They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Here we go. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. To the left side, caught by Chase. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
Nice grab there by Jamar Chase, and that's the other half of this 1-2 punch. Jamar Chase, T. Higgins. Jamar Chase came into the league a few years back as a top 5 pick. Perennial 1,000-yard receiver, and when he's healthy, he can elevate this entire offense.
Now Brown. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
On one, ready?
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Let's get set. 11, Thomas. Stop.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. And it's probably a touchdown.
11 MT, 11 MT. 11 MT.
They'll send a tight end in motion.
11. God.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Open man, right side. He's got it. Call it a gain of 13. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
That's complete to all the tight end. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He's got his tight end likely downfield. A big play to kick off this drive. 37 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
They run with the longtime Titan. It's Derrick Henry. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Off the play fake, Jackson. Taking off.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
Third and long. From the gun, Jackson. Going for it all. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's powering forward. He's in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore. Now, Justin Tucker for the point after. He's got it. And the Ravens come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
A carry here for Brown. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
11 mighty. 11 MT. Kate. 11 MT. Dot.
Now, Burrow. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
11 MT.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion.
12, 12, 12. Dot.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And now it's 4th down. The Bengals out and ready to punt. Back deep, Deontay Hardy. Taken at the 19. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Dax Hill up from the secondary to end the play. Here's a 2nd and 9. On the ground, this is Justice Hill. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. Jackson. A pass right side going to be taken in by Walker. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Raven 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Jackson going to keep it himself. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play.
Score time 7-7.
Second down and 3.
Hey, report! Report! Hey! You! Hey, Ozzy! You change it. Sit up!
Now 1st carry here for Keaton Mitchell. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is already a little better than the first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of life here now. Nice pick up there by the back to pick up the 1st down.
They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Hey, no. Sit up.
Jackson looking to throw. That's caught! And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Pistol formation with Jackson. This one complete to Bateman.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Report, report. Hey, report. Go. Truck.
And the pistol. Jackson ready. That's hauled in at the 2. And he won't make it back to the line of scrimmage. Going to lose a yard as he steps out of bounds.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
They'll try to run with Mitchell. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
3rd and short, you think the defense has everybody packed in there real tight. So as a play caller, you're thinking, all right, let's give my running back a chance to stretch and cut. This defense was ready for all of it. They string him out wide, nowhere to cut, take him down for a loss. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Charlie Jones now to return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. That.
To throw is Burrow. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11. That.
Here's Brown. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
That's to the right side and incomplete.
Seemed to me from up here, Mike, that he really locked in on that guy. He told himself, I'm going to give my guy a chance to go compete for this ball. But anytime he enters such a crowded area, it usually means if he works through his progression, there's an easier throw somewhere on the field. Instead, he tries to fit it in and just wasn't able to quite make the completion.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Burrow to throw. That one finds Chase. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Throwing with anticipation, it not only requires the confidence in both your accuracy and the timing, but it also forces the receiver to be on time and where the quarterback expects you to be. And this is one of those examples, man. When those two things are on point, it results in a 1st down.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
Higgins sent in motion.
11 Thomas. 11 MT, 11 MT. That.
On 1st down, Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding.
On 2, ready? 11, 11, 11. That.
Here's Burrow. finally gets to him, and he'll go down.
The play ends up being a bit of a mess, but I think the pass protection, at least early, they did their part. Unfortunately for them, so did the pass defense. Nowhere to go with the ball. You give them that much time, eventually they're going to get home.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go, here we go. 12, 12, 12. Go ahead.
Burrow now. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Clemson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky this didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
Jackson out of the pistol. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Hey, come on. No, we change it. Hey, what's up? Hey, hey.
Second down. Jackson. He's going to keep it himself.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
Third down, 3 to go.
No, we change it. Report, report. UAA, UAA. You. Hey, Ozzy, Ozzy. Sit up.
Jackson now. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Logan Wilson. Inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson now for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Bengals are on top. It's 14-10. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10.
What is it? We change it. Hey, what's up? Hey, hey.
Now, Jackson. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. On 1st and 10, Jackson trying to set up the screen to Mitchell. And that screen slow to develop, and they rally to the ball and stop him. That will be no gain on the screen.
It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive linemen to overcommit to rushing the passer, and you don't want your linebackers and secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case, all 3 levels played disciplined, good football with good vision. That's why they're able to stop him for no gain.
3rd and 6. Now Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. 18 yards on the pickup there. 1st down, Baltimore.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're...
Oh, he coughs up the football. The Bengals have got it.
They're gonna go.
So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
Hey, report. Go.
In motion comes Andrews. Back to throw, Jackson. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Here's 2nd and 6.
13. Hey, middle.
Now it's Jackson. He's going to air this one out. And he'll take it on in. Tez Walker. Touchdown, Ravens.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Point after now from Tucker. It's up and good. And the Ravens move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. Jones now on the return. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
12.
Play action now. It's Burrow. He keeps it himself. And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half.
Bengals 14.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
It's on. Hey, report. Yeah. Go ahead. Come on.
Here's Jackson. He's going to run it.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Hey, Ozzy, it's on.
Running is Mitchell. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. They'll go again with Mitchell. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
Open man is Cager, the tight end.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield, even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
In motion comes Andrews. A give to Mitchell. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Off the play fake, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Jackson now on 2nd down. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. A pickup of 21 on that connection. Good for a Raven first down.
Andrews is able to pick up that first down, and it's just so nice to see him back on the field. He had that brutal leg injury a year ago. He had over 500 yards in just 10 games, so the production is still there. He's always going to be one of Lamar Jackson's favorite targets, and I can tell you what, they're excited to have him back in the lineup. I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And now it's 3rd and goal. It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it. And the drive stalls out as he's brought down. And the field goal unit likely to come on here on 4th and goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Ravens will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
On 1, ready?
1st and 10.
11 mighty, 11 mighty. Here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11. That.
They'll run here with Brown. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a... Kyle Hamilton, the former Notre Dame star, able to make the play.
On 2.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Here we go. That.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. They only need a yard, and it's 4th down.
11. Gun, gun.
They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have the Bengals first down. That was a tough couple of yards to pick up, but they convert on 4th and 1.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And he's going to have the first down yardage across the 50 to the 48. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's got Gesicki open down the field. He is in. Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, Bengals. The game-tying touchdown here in the fourth quarter and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, the sideline's going crazy with that late score, but they still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can hang on to this fourth quarter lead.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A first down throw for Jackson. Now he takes off.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
In motion comes Andrews. Pistol formation with Jackson. Going up top and looking for Andrews. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Big-time play there as they try to cut into this fourth quarter deficit. At this point in the game, Mike, remember, you're just going to get a couple more possessions, so you have to make the most of them, especially with the lead being this close for the taking.
Hey, middle. Yeah.
Jackson now to throw on first down. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. And this will not be a spike. He faked it. He runs with it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Big play coming up. This is third down.
No, we changed it.
Lamar going to work from the pistol. Sending it downfield for Likely. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a fourth down. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the ground, it's Brown. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Now, Burrow. That is hard. And he'll be out of bounds, but down around the 15-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. A gain of 48. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. Now Brown. And And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Thomas. Gun.
A carry here for Brown. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
On 1, ready? Here we go. 11. 11 MT tank. 11 MT tank.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. He'll try to run to the pylon. He's in. Go Burrow. Touchdown Cincinnati. So a big play coming up for the Bengals as they will indeed try to tack on 2.
12.
Burrow. That is incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. He's got room to the 45. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
This drive will start on the ground. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's 2nd down.
12. Here we go. 11 mighty.
They'll drop to throw. That's complete to all the tight end.
On 1, ready?
Time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down. Now, Burrow. He'll find Andre Yosevich. And he is very close to the 1st down, but an eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
All All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
That's complete. It's Yosivov. His second catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
11.
A first down throw for Burrow. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the fourth. He'll find Brown out of the backfield. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
Catch left side is made by Higgins. Now they get the timeout. Interesting situation. Do they kick it here or run the risk of getting in another play, possibly not getting it down in time? We'll see. Here is 2nd and 7.
Here we go. 12.
Burrow now. And that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Tre'Davious White. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play, and the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.